Hello friends, welcome to my channel Fusion Action Learning. If you're a first time viewer on my channel, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get latest update from Fusion Action Learning. In today's demo, we are going to cover procurement self-service cloud mobile app, that how we can configure in Fusion and achieve business requirement. From Fusion procurement app, you can raise the purchase requisition on the go, as well as you can create non-catalog request and you achieve your business requirement. To achieve it, what we have to make sure? We have to make sure that your business have implemented procurement and you have the dedicated role to use. Now we'll discuss about the role, that what roles needed to achieve this in Fusion. So we'll discuss about the role. So first role is required POR underscore create underscore requisition via mobile app. So that is first privilege that you have to add onto your custom roles. Now, what is second role? Second role is that POR create underscore requisition underscore allow non-catalog catalog request under priv. If you cannot get it, you can see the another name, POR underscore create requisition with non-catalog request. So you have to make sure any of them you have to use. So these two privileges must be assigned to the user. Now we'll go to the navigator, and within the navigator, we'll click on the tools. Within the tools, we have to click on security console. Once you click on security console, you have to search the seeded role that we are going to customize it. So advanced procurement requester. So we'll take this role and we'll copy and create the custom role. Now we'll set at the last call demo. Now you have to click on next. Once you click on next, you have to add the security policy. So what we have returned, POR create requisition via mobile. So copy that and paste it over here, and we'll see create requisition via mobile app. So that going to be prompt. You have to add privilege to role. The second one is create. So you just type POR create requisition, right? So you can see that create requisition will change to requested. So if you want the privilege to that whoever having the access of self-service procurement, the user can change the requester. You have to assign this privilege. If you want that requisition with the emergency purchase order, you have to add this privilege. If you want create requisition with non-catalog request, as I mentioned, you have to add this. Currently, Fusion mobile application is supporting two functionality where you can create the request as well as you can create the non-catalog request. Now you have to click on next. After that, you have to click on next, and then you have to click on next and add the user. So what is my username? Fusion test. So I have added to my user. Now click on cancel and click on next and submit and close. Once you assign the custom role, you have to go to the navigator, and within the navigator, you have to launch the LDAP. So to launch the LDAP, you have to go to the schedule processes and you have to click on schedule new processes and launch the LDAP. So type LDAP, click on %. Once you click on %, will prompt retrieve latest LDAP changes. So you have to click on OK. Click on OK. After that, you have to click on submit. So you have launched the LDAP. Then another request, you have to launch import security. Just try to search. So the second request is import user role application security data. That you have to run it after launching the LDAP or vice versa. Now click on OK and wait for requests to get complete. And we are seeing that the request is running. In the meanwhile, I will download the mobile application on my phone and I will show you how to log in and raise the purchase requisition from the Fusion mobile app. So friends, I have downloaded the procurement Fusion Cloud mobile app on my mobile. Now, after downloading, you have to click on the mobile app icon. Once you click on the mobile app icon, you can see that it will prompt the notification to be allowed. You have to enable the notification. And after that, you have to accept the legal terms. So you have to click on accept. Once you click on accept, you have to type the host. It will prompt host. So what is host over here? You have to type your environment URL, the same URL which you are using to get login. So I am typing. Now after that, you have to click on get started. Once you click on get started, after that, it will prompt the user ID and the password. So you have to type your user ID and the password. Once you type it, you have to click on sign in. Once you click on sign in, you can see that the landing page where you can see all your requisitions, the actions, as well as the purchasing news. If you click on the three dot, you can see that you have the option available cancel or the request non-catalog item. If you click on the request non-catalog item, it will prompt the window where you can raise the non-catalog request to, as well as this mobile application supporting punch out requisitions too. If you click on the navigator, you can see the setting, about and sign out. And to create the requisition, you have to type and search your item. So I am searching my item and I will show you how to raise the requisition from the mobile app on the go. So I search my item iPhone 11 black. Now you can search with the supplier item, brand, and you can add the quantity, and you have to click on add to cart. Once you click on add to cart, your item will get added to the cart. After that, you have to wait. So let's wait the item to be added. Now you can see that item successfully added to the cart. Once it added to the cart, you have to click on cart. Once you click on cart, you have to see there are a couple of options. If you want to increase quantity, you can increase the quantity, otherwise click on submit. Once you validated all the detail, just click on submit. Once you click on submit, you can see that your requisition will successfully submitted for the approval, and once requisition is approved, it's ready to create the purchase order. So now you can see that requisition submitted successfully, and now it's pending the approval. This is how you can achieve the requirement in Fusion.